Having tattoos must have a lot of meaning to you. Sometimes people do get random tattoos, there's nothing wrong with it. I have a couple on myself, but you must always think about getting a tattoo with meaning behind it, you know. It's going to be on the body for the rest of your life, so just be careful what you put on your body. My tattoo journey started when I was 17 or 18. I have quite a couple of tattoos. I can't exactly tell you how many. I don't really count all my tattoos as I go along. But yeah, like I said, my both arms are full up and my chest, and I got one on my leg too. My dad didn't want me to have any tattoos, you know. He said to me, when I move out the house, I can do what I want. And obviously back then, you know, I was young, I just wanted to put anything on my body. My part of creation in my tattoos were, I have 2 sleeves done already and my full chest. Obviously the one sleeve here is a bit more religious. I got Jesus on my arm with the Sacred Heart and a guardian angel, candle of light, a rose. That's a bit random, but it fits in with the religion, you know. Could be with the Holy Rosary rose. And then also a saying, God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. So, you know, it's a saying from the Bible, God is very close to me. On this arm, let me start with the little boy on my arm and the jerseys inside of the goal that I have. My dream was always to play football. I pursued that dream, you know. My dad pushed me all the way, my late father. And this was in memory of him. So this is me as a boy walking towards my goal. And if you look very closely on the shirt, it's the age that he died at, 49, on the back of the shirt. And then obviously my shirt numbers that I've played throughout my career. Then this one is for, I love lion, I love outdoors, I love nature. I have a lion on here for courage. The most recent tattoo is the one at the back of my arm. It's a heart and a ball. Love equals football. This one was a bit of a random tattoo, like I said, but it has meaning to it, you know. Inside the lady's face, there's a clock in there, and that's the time my son was born. And his initials are engraved at the bottom here, Keanu Antonio Cardoso. And then inside my arm, I actually wanted to do this whole piece on my arm, but my tattoo artist is a very clever dude. This is for my family, obviously. A cupcake represents my brother. My dad, they used to call him Ace. He used to own his own estate company. They called it Ace Estates. Everybody called him Ace, so I landed up putting that on for him. The rose, my sister said I must get a rose. That's what she wanted me to choose. And then obviously a verse here for my mom, 1 Corinthians. And that's what she chose. So the most influential tattoo I have is on my father. I have a portrait of him on my chest, close to my heart. He passed away 3 years ago, going on 4 years now. And I keep him very close to my heart. I mean, he was a big part of my life, and he was my best friend. My son is on the right side of my chest, and then a bit of photography to fill out the rest of my chest. So the most painful tattoo I'd say is on my chest. So when the tattoo artist was going there and the needles were hitting it, it wasn't the best pain in the world, but I think that was the most full tattoo on my body. There's lots of space on my body that I want to still fill out of tattoos. I got my back to do. I think once that my leg and my back is done, then it will be done for me. I mean, there's no tattoo that is the least favorite on my body. I mean, if I didn't want any of this on my body, I wouldn't have put it on. So I mean, it's like I said, you've got to be very careful of what you put on your body. And if it's not meant to be there, you must remember it's not ever going to come off. Guys, that's a wrap. Thank you for watching my ink story. I'm about to get out of here. I'm a Corsi for life.